What do you think about being submissive in your marriage? I think that people take the word submission and make it so negative. They turn it into a negative thing. There is nothing wrong with being submissive to your partner. Being submissive does not mean letting go of your freedoms. Us women today, we're not only mothers and wives, but we're business women, we're CEOs, we have jobs, we're doing other things than just being Mrs. and raising children. But being submissive doesn't mean that you let go of all of those things. It doesn't mean that you let go of you being independent. In this video, I want to discuss on how you can be submissive and yet still be the badass woman that you are. Hey, Tasha here. Welcome back to my channel. I want to help you save your marriage and get it back on track to where you want it to be by putting yourself first. Now, I'm talking about being submissive in a loving and healthy relationship. All right, now, what I'm about to tell you, don't go using your submissive powers to manipulate the other person. Use these powers for good only. But seriously, being submissive is not just for women. Men could be submissive in a relationship as well. It just depends on the dynamic of your relationship. I think I'm submissive to my husband. If you ask him, though, he'll probably disagree. To me, he is the head of the household. We make sure that if there's anything that needs to be discussed, we do it together. Most of the time, whatever decision he makes is what we go with. But if there's ever a time that I don't agree with the decision that he's made, it is discussed and we come to a compromise. We don't argue about it. I don't try to get my way. I don't try to manipulate him into making a different decision. It is a discussion and we decide together. We like to have actual conversations. There is nothing wrong with wanting to be in control to a certain extent. Know that if you always try and get your way and be dominating, eventually there will be friction in the relationship. It's okay to let go of the reins sometimes. By being submissive to your partner, you're telling your partner that you trust them. You trust the decisions that they are making, and it will create intimacy in your marriage. Let's say you're a lawyer, the best damn lawyer in your firm. You can argue and debate with the best of them. But when you come home, you don't need to be the person that you are at work. Take that hat off at the door. Why do you need to be the best damn lawyer at home? If you always doubt your partner, you're actually taking away from the relationship. Ask what your partner thinks. Ask them for help. Tell them you appreciate them. No one said you had to have slippers in hand when they walk through the door. Being submissive is just having the other person feel like they are a part of your life. Hey, are you still listening? If so, then hit that like button. One time, my husband told me that he wanted to buy a boat. No, we didn't live near water. So I said, that's stupid. You always spend your money on dumb sugar honey iced tea. How do you think that went? It was actually the start of our marriage deteriorating. I could have easily asked, why a boat? Where would we put it? When are you looking to buy? Questions like that. Turn it into a conversation instead of belittling him. Luckily, we've been able to bounce back. But it's one thing I stay continuously mindful of, the way that I react to certain things. Every relationship is different, and you have to learn what works in yours. One person don't have to be submissive all the time. It can go both ways. Just know that you have a partnership and there's give and take. But don't look at submissiveness as being bad. Sometimes it's tiring when you have to be the supervisor at work and at home. Let's change the way we look at the definition of being submissive. It doesn't mean that you have to be on hands and knees in answer to every single whim of your partner. That's not the way that I look at being submissive. The way that I look at it is letting your partner lead where they need to lead. If leading is their strength, let them do it. Why not? And wherever your strengths are in the relationship, that's what you take care of. Again, marriage is a partnership. Be a partner. not a boss. I hope that this video have brought you guys some value because I value your time. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos from me, then please consider hitting that subscribe button. I post every Friday. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you are notified when I post. And remember, love yourself, adore yourself, be yourself. Thank you guys, and I hope I get to see you in my next video.